Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to Messages from Above with Toni G. Toni is a world-renowned psychic medium. She has had the gift of being a psychic medium and channel her entire life. Toni hosts 2 TV shows, Create a Life You Love and Psychic Medium Toni G. She is also the author of 5 books. Being a healer and a hypnotist as well, it is her purpose and her passion to help you in every way she can. Phone lines are open now. Call in 858-365-5593 and let Toni answer your questions about life, love, finances, or help you connect with a loved one on the other side. Enjoy the show. Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to Messages from Above with me, Toni Greene. I'm so honored to be here with you today in this space. So a few quick messages. Tomorrow I record TV shows with WSCS, and I will be doing Psychic Medium Toni G live with Blog Talk while being on TV on the station. The station's going to record it. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, I hope this new year is going amazing for you so far. There are so many changes coming in and so much of what wasn't working going out, and even more of what is working and what is meant for you coming in. What do you do when some of this overlaps? So in relationships, sometimes we can be in a relationship that's not working. We can really care about somebody, and for whatever reason, you can love someone. You really can be truly, truly in love with someone, and just it isn't what you want, or the dynamics, that's the way to say it, the dynamics of the relationship don't work for you for whatever reason. There's a lot of different reasons why relationship dynamics don't work out for you. And then the universe, God, angels will say, okay, well, you keep saying you want this. Let me put this person in front of you. Okay, this person can give you the dynamics that you want, but you're in love with this person. So what are you going to do? And 9 times out of 10, we stay where we are because it's safe, because it's comfortable, because we have hope, or we think that the situation is going to change, and this person is all of a sudden going to be able to give you the dynamics or the situation that you want, whatever that situation is, okay? And then God will put another person in front of you, and yet another, giving you that opportunity. He's saying, hey, you said this is what you want. I'm showing you what you want. And eventually, some of us, some people will say, I think I'm just gonna have a conversation with this person. I'm not going to go any further. We'll just be friends. And then friendship leads to something else, and all of a sudden we have a triangle going on where you're in love with one person, but you're now communicating and starting a relationship with another person, and you know you're going there. You do. You know you're going there because for whatever reason you weren't content in your relationship and you didn't walk out. For whatever reason that you didn't walk out, it's okay. But now you're starting this other thing. And then this is where this whole thing is going. You use these excuses in your head to justify, starting this new thing. We're just friends. It just happened. That's all fine. But you still keep holding on to the old thing. Now, a lot of people would say that's just selfish. That's this, that's that. I'm not going to judge anyone for anything. I'm not going to put terms on it. I'm not. But for some reason, I'm being led to say this, and I'm going to say it. If you're in a triangle, if you're with one person, and somebody else steps in and you let that person in, maybe it's time to move on and let go of the old. Don't for a moment think you are doing that person a favor by not leaving them, or that you're going to hurt them by leaving them, or that you are going to, I can't leave yet because. Let go of all of that and put yourself in their shoes. If they had already started moving on with someone, even if they didn't plan on staying with that person, you would 100% want them to let you go. You would probably want to know, but let's just say you don't get to know, but you would want them to let you go. So do that. Let go of what isn't working, whether it be a work thing, a relationship thing, whatever it is in your life that is not making you 100% happy. Let it go. And move into what will make you happy. Don't be afraid to be alone for a minute. Don't. That time alone will teach you more about yourself than you've probably learned in your whole entire life about yourself. You get to relearn yourself. What you want, what you don't want. Because when we're in a relationship, we meld into what the other person wants. We're always making, those kind of compromises, doing what they want, or, they're doing what we want. When you're alone for that minute, and believe me, it's only a minute unless you choose to remain alone, you end up finding out so many amazing things about yourself, who you really are and what you truly want. And this inner strength and power comes back to you that is unbelievably beautiful. Now, if you've already started to move on to another person, I'm not judging you. Just let the other person go. Yeah, it's complicated, it's messy, and it's hard. But eventually everything blows up and all the truth comes out. Partially because of people like me who will tell, they come for a reading and then that just comes out during a reading. And partially because eventually the universe is going to say, God is going to say, by force or by choice, I'm not going to let you keep doing this to this person because they don't deserve it. And I'm not going to let you keep doing this to yourself, more importantly. So make those choices, let go of what's not working, and move into something that is working. For the first time in a very long time, the universe is aligning. And I don't know a lot about astrology, but I can feel this with every ounce of my being, every ounce of me. Every single molecule, drip of energy that I am and you are is telling me we are about to go into a time when everything is going to catapult us forward as long as we are letting go of what's dragging us down, holding us back, keeping us in quicksand. Now, if that means switching jobs, that doesn't mean quit your job today and go look for a job. That means, guess what? I'm going to start putting it out there, and the right position is going to be there for me when the timing is perfect. If that means starting your own business, again, that doesn't mean quitting your job right now and jumping into a business. That means, those baby steps. Start forming that business. Start putting it together. Definitely start running it part-time. And then when you're ready, make the jump. Take that leap. This month especially, and into next month and even into March, plant your seeds. They will grow like you cannot even believe. Take those steps to the life that you really want. And for God's sakes, we spend most of our time at work, most of our awake time at work. Make sure you love your job. No job is perfect. We don't go there to make friends or become the boss's best, friend or any of that. We go there to do the work we know or been trained in to pay our bills. Make sure it's in a dynamic that you love first and foremost. And if it's not, find one. Find one that you love. Second, make sure the person that you are a partner to make sure that you're happy in that situation. Make sure you know they love you and they care about you. And if you don't, then get in a situation that is good for you. Because at the end of the day, these are the two primary things that we spend our time, and all we have on this plane is time. Okay? It's our currency. We trade our time for experiences. That's what we're doing. We're spending our time on experiences. For the love of God, whoever you have your experiences with, your work, your love, your whatever experiences, make sure they're good. Get out of the struggle. Get out of the hurt. Get out of the pain. Get out of the neglect. Get out of the trauma. Get out of the past that didn't work and create something new, something that works for you, something that is big and beautiful and makes you happy, that makes you know you are loved beyond a shadow of a doubt and appreciate it. And if that's not happening right now, what have you got to lose? Not a whole heck of a lot. Be strategic, be smart, and make your moves. All righty, Aphrodite. I'm going to go to the first caller. And we're going to go to 212. Hi, 212. Before you start, I just want to I forgot to say this because I was so busy talking about everything else and channeling. Please have a question or a connection ready. Please do not let this isn't for you, it's for everybody listening. Please do not let the question be, tell me about my year. Have a specific question about a specific area of your life ready for me. Okay. 212.
Okay.
You're on.
Hi,
What's
Toni.
up, girlie?
This is Bryn. Happy New Year.
Hey, Bryn. How are you?
Hi. How are you?
I
like
so
what you
good.
said. Yeah. No, I like what you said. It was very important to hear that, what you said. Said. Yeah.
Thank you. And that was all channeled. I want to tell you, when I get on the show, all of a sudden they just jump in and they start putting stuff out there. And my logical brain is saying, oh, my God, people want me to answer their questions. And they're like, Toni, shut your brain up and let us talk.
Right.
People
it was very good.
And I'm like, oh, thank you, Bryn. I love that you really enjoyed it. Bryn, how have you been?
So question. Today I went for a job interview. I'm looking for work now just to get some money in. I mean, it's not my kind of big heart thing that I want to do. But it's a specific question about this kind of fill-in work. It's a dog walking position, and it's at this place. I just got interviewed today. It's called Four Bear Paws, FOURBAREPAWS. It's a dog walking place, and I start training on Thursday. So my question is, do you think I'll be able to do it, or is it something better coming in terms of something just to get some money rolling a bit?
Okay, I feel like, and what I'm getting, and I hope I'm not bringing my own personal feelings into this. First of all, I love dogs.
Oh,
and
I do too.
Yeah, since my two babies have gone home, I haven't been emotionally strong enough to even think about another dog. Like sometimes when I go to my sister's house, it even hurts. Like I love her dog, and I'll take him on weekends, but sometimes it just like is that reminder, and it just hurts. Like my heart just cries.
I hear you. No, that's okay.
But here's the thing: you're gonna love this. Right now, you have some apprehension. I want you to look at it as like a hobby that you're getting paid for. You're going to get just as much love out of this as you are financially. Spend some time like loving up on these babies because we all need, Bren, we all need love. We all need hugs. We all need, we need that, we need as humans, and they've done studies on this, and I don't know the numbers, but we need hugs. We like kisses. Even if they come from dogs, we love kisses. One of my favorite things, I shouldn't even say this on the air, is making out on the couch. I just love making out on the couch.
That's great.
Right? Who doesn't, though, right?
It's been a while for me, but
and so since it has been a while, you need to be in that space where some souls can give you love. Because you have a lot of love to give, Bryn, and you never know what this is going to lead to. And don't feel like it's just a dog walking position. This is people entrusting you with their babies, and it's so awesome. Now there is always something better coming in, something better down the line. And I just want you to really, 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 while you're in this, be in it, and 100% adore it and the babies that you're taking care of. When the something else comes down the line, which it's coming quicker than you think, and it might have to do with where you are, like maybe some sort of promotion within. Now, I don't want to state that factually, but I do feel like there might be some kind of promotion, like you might...
Commotion?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, promotion within...
Oh, promotion. I thought it said commotion.
Oh, no, promotion. I'm sorry, promotion. Within at this company, I'm not sure, but I feel like that's a possibility, and it might take about a month and a half, which is good.
Okay.
But just you know what else?
I mean, I don't think it's my like life purpose job, but But I feel there's an affinity for it,
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Bryn, I want you to. One of the things I'm getting, and I know you have a lot of things going on right now, but practice your animal communication while you're with these babies.
Yeah, no, I want to get more into that.
Because I feel like there might be a really good, that might be something that leads you to something else, is the actual animal communication. And you need to just get in your, just kind of work within that and see what happens, okay?
Right.
But I feel like this is really good for right now.
Okay.
And then something in about a month to a month and a half, something else is going to come in, and it might be with this company, it might be with another company. It's coming in very quickly, and they are saying within a month and a half. So just know that, be open to it,
okay.
And from there you will go. Okay, sweeties?
All right. Thank you so much, Toni. It's good talking with you again.
Oh, yeah. You too, and I'm so grateful that you called in and you're still joining me here on this venue.
Yeah,
I'm really grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. It's a happy new decade.
Yeah, happy new decade, full of all beautiful things.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
I look forward
care.
to next time. You too, friend.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, I'm going to go directly to 614. Hello, 614. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Excellent. How can I help you today? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Sosan, and I'm calling from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. How can I help you?
I wanted to connect with my grandfather.
Okay. So I see somebody walking in right now, and I want to say he was at the end. Was he thinner?
Yes.
And his cheeks were drawn in, like sunken in.
Yes.
He was much thinner. Was this due to? And I'm hearing the word medication. Was he on medication at the end, like a bit of medication?
Yes.
Okay. So he's here. Did you have a specific question for him, or do you want me to just give you messages from him?
I just want to ask him, I'm sure he knows that I'm having a really hard time with my life, and I wanted to know if he has any advice for me or any soothing words.
Okay. So the first thing he's saying is restored, restored, restored. Now, if I had to guess I don't like to guess what that means. I don't like to give their messages meaning. But I'm hearing the word either restore or restored. So whatever that means for you, I could tell you this could mean like he wants you to know his health is restored, he's restored, he's good. But it could also mean something about your situation that you need to restore your faith. You need to restore your faith. You need to fix your faith, fix your knowing. You need to make a change. You need to take heed, H-E-E-D, heed, take heed, stop. Something with verbal communication. Stop something with the verbal communication. It's almost like they're saying stop saying things and take action. Yeah. Stop verbalizing things and just take action. This has been talked to death. It's time to, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but make a move. Now, this doesn't always mean a literal physical move. It can mean this is what I'm going to do next. This is my action step over a literal physical moving. I can't tell you what that means. Only you know what that means based on your personal situation. Now, I do want to say this is a perfect opportunity for me to say while you're on the phone, I don't get to read somebody's mind. If I did, I'd be playing poker every freaking night, folks. I'm not a mind reader. Okay? I don't get to see the whole situation from the time you were born until the time you pass. I get bits and pieces. I get these words, and they come through me for you. So even though I'm hearing this information, I may not be seeing the situation that you're in. I'm getting the information that's pertinent for you at this time so that you can take the next steps that are best for you. He is also saying you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice, and you need to take a stand and make a change. Does this information, is what he's saying, making sense for you?
Yes.
Okay. Don't be afraid. We are with you. You have more support than you realize. And 100%, we are going to be with you all the way. 100% all the way. You're stronger than you think, and we've got this. And another thing that they're saying is by choice or by force, this is going to happen. That means whether you make the choice and you take the steps to make this happen, if you don't do that, if you don't make the choice and take the steps to make this happen, they're going to force it on you because it's just enough is enough. And if I could be literal, someone, I'm not saying it's your grandpa, somebody up there is saying enough is a effing enough. And I think we're adults here. We know what effing means. So,
yes.
They're there just to look at your point of view of this and tell you what's best for you, and that this is what's best. This is what's going to do the best long run. Don't wait until all of this comes undone. Make the move to do this now. Now, I'm getting there's a lot of fear with you, so I'm going to we're going to do our first clearing of the show. We're going to clear fear because I feel like we all have fear in different areas of our life, especially when it comes to moving forward or changing parts of our life, no matter what that part is. So we're going to start working on clearing some of this fear. And I'm going to tell you, within a month, this should be all said and done, given the fact that you take the steps and make the changes that you need to make. Do not procrastinate. And he's saying, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Are you listening? Do not procrastinate. Okay, so that's him, not me. I don't like to be that bossy to anybody. And although it's scary to start something new, it should be scarier or more fearful for you to keep it going the way it is. So jump out of your comfort zone and take some action steps here. Now, in clearing the fear, it's very normal that you cough. I feel like you're going to be coughing the rest of the day. This is coughing up grief. This is coughing up when we cough, we're releasing heart and lung stuff. So just know that as you do that throughout the day, it's going to help you. Now, for anybody listening, re-listening, this clearing of the fear is really going to help them. So I want you to re-listen to this and keep getting that clearing for the fear. And if you do it once a day for a week, you will be in a phenomenal place by the end of the month, and you'll have that strength and that power. Now, we're all born with power, but we don't give our power away. It's like a ball of light that we cover up with dust and more dust, and we just have to dust it off. Nobody takes our power. They can't. We don't give our power away. It's not something you can tangibly give to somebody. It's just something we stop using. And like any muscle, we just have to start practicing. Take one step to using your personal power, and that one step is making a choice for you. Do that every day. Make one choice for you, okay? Now, before I go, I want to thank you so much for calling in, and I want to let you know these clearings are very, very powerful. If you'd like to get a clearing automatically every week, you can go to my website, tonig.info, and I do group healings, group distant healings every Sunday night to make sure everybody's running clear and their life is moving forward. I want to thank you for listening today. I'll be back tomorrow at 1:30 and then again next Monday at noon. Have an amazing New Year.